What's up guys, DuArktik with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about the Night of the Spider event, and we're going to talk about the Night of the Spider event because this event is just crazy. It was announced yesterday on the blog post, and this is the first ever milestone event that is a level 5 Inception milestone event, because you have a milestone within a milestone within a milestone within a milestone within a milestone. So level 5 Inception milestone event, and this is why we need to be extremely well informed on how to complete this event, even if it's possible to complete, and how can you obtain the most shards for Spiderman Noir without breaking the bank and without wasting all your cores. And speaking of being well informed, we are also going to talk about our favorite content creator, and we are going to try to diagnose if he is retarded or mentally disabled or not, because when you take a look at the evidence, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm not a doctor, but I really wonder if the situation is true or not. So we're going to analyze all the facts, and then you guys let me know in the comments below what you think about that. So and after this video we are going to talk about, in upcoming video, next video, we're going to talk about the Zombie Iron Man kit, and we are going to answer if he's a character you can skip or not, is he Alliance Wars only or not, or if he's going to have some uses outside of Alliance Wars. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and as always, if you like the information on this video, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. Okay, so let's get started. Let's talk about, as I mentioned, our favorite content creator, because it's very, very interesting. So we have Mr. Fartface here, and he made a video, or he uploaded a video yesterday about the Spider-Man Noir event as well. And in this video, he's promoting some kind of donation event that he's creating, and this is very, very interesting. If you guys analyze the psychology of the people who do a lot of donation events, always check out if they are treating you like shit, if they treat their audience like shit, and then they make it up with these donation events, with these crowdfunding and so on, to compensate for the way they mistreat people on their daily basis. Just check out his live stream every now and then to analyze this situation. But he's going to do this donation event with duarktikhq, which is someone that it has been rumored, I don't know for sure, but it has been rumored that he broke the terms of service of the game and is not credible anymore, because he had 27 million TCP account, and then one day after he had a 36 million TCP account. So people are very confused, especially when he had two different IDs, and we never heard about this before. So it's just a rumor that we heard out there. We don't know if it's true or not, but yeah, both of the people that have been losing credibility, they are doing a donation event, surprisingly enough. So I wonder if it's that situation with the psychology of these donation events. Okay, so we have the event right here, and we have Mr. Hardgrave numbers. Let's analyze his numbers. So if you take a look at his numbers, even without counting the Inception level of events that we have right here, a milestone within a milestone within a milestone, it seems that Mr. Hardgrave is able to complete the event, or complete at least part of the event, without these additional milestones, and I find that very, very interesting. And then I realized that Mr. Hardgrave is the only person in the world that is actually able to play 7 Alliance Wars per week, which is very, very interesting. Now, this is all based on information that Mr. Hardgrave got before everyone else. All these calculations that he has right here, it was based on community manager Archangel giving the information to Mr. Hardgrave before the blog post was even live. I don't know what kind of privilege or I don't know what kind of relationship Mr. Artgrave and Archangel have, community manager Archangel, because this is unforeseen. We had Boylan doing the spreadsheets for many events for a very long time, and he never had privileged information. Way hours before the blog post was live, this never happened before. So I don't know what's going on here, but there are also rumors out there that Mr. Artgrave is having some problems with his marriage, that his wife is forcing him to sleep in the basement. That's why some people are calling him the basement Zemo, because he's sleeping at the basement. And also that Mrs. Artgrave, his supposed wife, has a new boyfriend. So we don't know if that's true or not. Those are all the rumors that we have been hearing about the situation. And maybe that's why he has some special relationship with community manager Archangel, because this is unforeseen. This has never happened before, that envoy, a very questionable envoy that recently has been making some comments about the LGBTQ community, someone who calls everyone else homophobic and a bigot, he has been caught doing the same himself. So I don't know exactly what is going on here, but yeah, this kind of special privilege information that he's getting before everyone else, it's unforeseen. It never happened before. So this is very, very interesting. So even with all that information, he's able to mess up with the calculations. So you can see right here, he's going to show you the evidence. He's going to give you all the facts. So you go through here. So there we go. We have the spreadsheet directly from Scopely giving all the information to Mr. Artgrave. Now, once again, this is unforeseen. We have never seen this before with all the envoys that Marvel Strike Force has, like 50 envoys, and only a few of them actually make videos. But Marvel Strike Force has envoys that don't make any videos. And he is the only one, Mr. Artgrave, envoy, the only one that was able to get this information before anyone else. Once again, unforeseen, never seen before, and it's all thanks to this relationship that he has with community manager Archangel. And I don't know, is that the reason why he's the basement Zemo? Is that the reason why his wife is looking for a new boyfriend, because he's spending too much time with the community manager Archangel? We have no idea, but something is going on here for sure. Okay, so after he got this privileged information before anyone else, once again, he gave you these numbers, and the numbers are wrong, because no one does 7 Alliance Wars attack per day, no one does 14 attacks in every single war per day, and no one spends 600 cores on energy per day during 7 days. But speaking of cores, he calls you retarded if you're not using your cores properly, because if you take a look at a second spreadsheet that he has right here, he's telling you, you get 6,000 cores per month, motherfucker. Why are you not spending these 6,000 cores over the multiple events that you have on these milestones? Why are you not spending these 6,000 cores? Now let's take a look at the calculations that Mr. Artgrave has. So he says that even if you are trash on Arena, you have, let's round it up, you have 6,500 power cores. Now he tells you that you should spend 6,000 power cores on all the campaign events. Now the campaign events, they last for 15 days, multiplied by 600 power cores, so that's going to be 9,000 power cores. Then we have at least 2 events per month that requires 600 power cores as well. So let's make 7 days. We're going to make it 14 days, because that's the 2 events. So 14 days times 600 power cores, you have 8,400 power cores. So you get 6,000 power cores per month, and then Mr. Artgrave tells you to spend 9,000 power cores plus another 9,000 power cores almost. Let's round it up. Let's make it 8,000 power cores. So what are you doing, motherfucker? You get 6,000 power cores per month, and you don't have 17,000 power cores to spend on all these events? Are you retarded? Are you retarded? Like, be like Mr. Artgrave. If you get 6,000 power cores per month, you should be able to spend 17,000 power cores on all these events and all the campaigns like it tells you to do. Why we are not able to understand these? Minus 11,000 power cores, like forget about that. Just play good. Be like him. Be a fucking retarded. So yeah, somehow you're gonna get 17,000 power cores worth from your 6,000 power cores that you get per month. Once again, this is based on his numbers. This is based on his numbers. You can see right here, you should get 6,000 power cores per month. And with those 6,000 power cores, they are going to work the same as you have 17,000 power cores. 9,000 power cores on the character campaigns and another 8,400 power cores on the different milestones that we have. Are you catching up with the situation? Good, good, good. Okay, let's move on. Let's see if we have any other gems here. He keeps going with his calculations that of course are wrong, and then he tells you this is another gem. This guy tells you that you should remove all your Cosmic Crucible defenses. If you don't remove all your Cosmic Crucible defenses, you are a bad person. Remove your defense or you are a bad person. And this is how he gets from Platinum to Diamond. It's because he's telling everyone to remove their defenses, so actually he can win, because otherwise he's not able to win on Cosmic Crucible. Someone who has been playing for 4 years or more, 4 years and a half, someone who has 27 million TCP plus, is not able to win in Cosmic Crucible without asking people to remove their defenses. It's beyond hilarious. So he's giving you the calculations. We'll see my own calculations. Do you have to remove your defense or not? You can ask Pathfinder Gaming. He said that you don't have to remove your defense. You can very easily win without removing your defenses. You can very easily complete the event. And let's go. Let's continue. So once again, he shows you all the wrong calculations. He tells you once again that you need to remove your defense. Once again, he shows you the spreadsheet directly from Scopely, directly from the community manager Archangel, to show you that he knows before everyone. He has privileged position, and that's why he's the basement Zemo. Okay, moving forward, is there anything else? Oh yeah, he cries for the entire video that you need to watch his videos because they are not getting enough views. And then when you check the comments, I'm not able to show the comments on this app, but if you go to his videos and you check the comments, that's the best part of the video. Is the people attacking him and talking trash about him like, your calculations are wrong, you have no credibility, you are a scammer, and so on. You just go to his videos and check the comments. That's usually the best part of the videos, is the comments. And do we have anything else to talk about here? No. So we talked about everything that we need to know. These calculations are wrong. You don't have and you can't spend 600 power cores per day for this shit event. And no, you are not going to be able to get the 35 additional shards for Spiderman Noir, because this event is 100% trash. So let's talk about the event. When you take a look at the event, they are going to tell you that you have to spend campaign energy, you have to do battles in Alliance Wars, and you have to collect evidence on top of completing all these other milestones. This is why this is an Inception level 5 Inception of milestone events within milestone events within milestone events. It's super complicated for literally no reason, and the biggest problem is not even the complication of the event. The biggest problem is that you are not able to get the points to complete the event. So it's going to require 200,000 points to complete it, and free to play. At best, you can get to milestone 36, and even 36 is very, it's literally impossible. So if you're lucky, if you play it well, you're gonna complete milestone 35. Anything beyond milestone 35, just forget about it. Don't stress about it, because it's a scam. It's just to make you spend money. There is no way you can game your way through this event. This event is 100% trash, and you can see right here that that part of the event holds you on 35 shards for Spider-Man Noir and another 60 Spiderman Noir shards. It's just ridiculous. They are making this event with a lie. This is all a lie. 95 shards, forget about it. You're not gonna get them. At best, you are going to unlock Spiderman Noir at 3 stars, and that's gonna be a struggle. You'll see that it's still gonna be a struggle. You still have to spend some power cores in order to get the shards for Spiderman Noir. Okay, so as you can see, the event is 100% trash, and we have those events within events. So this is the main event. This is the event that will last for 7 days, which is called the Night of the Spider milestone. So after this event, you'll have another event, which is Spider Shadow milestone, and this event will go from Monday to Wednesday. Or Thursday, depends of your location globally, and this event will require you to do Cosmic Crucible battles and win. You actually have to win in Cosmic Crucible battles, but do you have to remove your defense? I mean, unless your offense is garbage, then yes, you have to remove your defense. But if it's not, if you have balanced offense with defense, or if you have higher, stronger offense than defense, then you are gonna have 0 problems completing this event, because you just have to get a few wins in order to complete this. I will show you the numbers, it's just ridiculous. So the second event, once again, all of these start on Monday. The main milestone event starts on Monday, this also starts on Monday. Then we move on for the next event, and the next event will require you to blitz. Yes, you have to blitz. Once again, we are having this insane blitz event right now, but you'll have another blitz event afterwards, and this event will start as soon as the previous one ends. So the first 3 days you have to do Cosmic Crucible, 3 days and a half, and then the next 3 days and a half you have to do Blitz. Pay attention to this, because you actually have to blitz a little bit with between 4 and 5 rotations in order to complete this. We'll take a look at the numbers. And then we have another event. This is why this is level 5 Inception. We have another event. This one is going to last for 7 days as well, and it's going to require you to raid 8 times. So every day you have to raid 8 nodes. You have to complete the nodes in order to get the rewards. Now, as you can see right there, web milestone. This means you'll find this event, you'll find the rewards on the web store. It's not in game, this is on the web store. There are many people missing out on events because they don't know where is the web store. So you go to the Marvel Strike Force official website, and then you have right here on the options, you have updates, apocalypse, store, and milestones. So you want to go to the milestones in order to collect these. So many posts on Facebook, people talking about that they are not able to complete the events because they are not aware of this situation. So this event, the raids that you have to complete, once again for 7 days, this is going to be on the web milestone on the official website. Okay, let's continue. So once again, 8 nodes per day that you need to complete in order to complete this milestone, and it will give you some points towards the main event. And then we are going to have these clues and evidence. Now, we already know that Mr. Artgrave, as we saw, he has special privileged position in Scopely, and he already has this spreadsheet with all the information, and he already has all the answers and how exactly you can find them. So he's going to dress up as Zemo, literally a Nazi. He likes to impersonate Nazis, which is very interesting. So he's going to impersonate a Nazi, and then throughout these 7 days he's going to tell you exactly where these milestones are, because once again he got the privileged position or the privileged information from a community manager Archangel. So he's going to make 7 videos, and you need to watch them. You need to watch them because they are not getting enough views. And how is he going to make money? He's a champagne socialist. He promotes equality for everyone. He promotes tax the rich, as long as he's getting rich in the process. Because if he's not getting rich in the process, then it doesn't matter for him. So make sure that you check out how he impersonates Nazis, and how he's going to give you these clues that he had privileged information before anyone else. Okay, so after that we don't have anything else. So we are done with these events. Once again, it's a level 5 Inception, events within events within events for 7 days. Make sure you pay attention to all of these. You'll have to do Cosmic Crucible, Blitz, Raids, and you also have to spend cores in energy. So speaking of cores, let's take a look at the spreadsheet where I have all this information. So let's take a look at these, and we are going to look for the... it's not this one. I want this is the Avengers Tower. I want with T4 recommendations. Okay, so here we have all the information that you need to know, and I can break down these mathematics in 3 minutes. Okay, so let's take a look. Event that lasts for 7 days. It starts on Monday, and the green stuff is the milestones within milestones within milestones. So this is going to give you additional points. So collecting the evidence, it's going to last for 7 days, starts on Monday. It's going to give you 21,000 points. Then we have the Spider Shadow event, which is the one that requires Cosmic Crucible wins, and that's going to give you 13 additional points to this milestone. So you have to complete one milestone to get milestone points to the other milestone. Are you getting it? Okay, so after the Cosmic Crucible event, we have the Hard Boil event. It's going to give you 17,000 points. And then you have the Trails of Webs. Once again, this is the one you can find on the web store, on the official Marvel Strike Force website, and that's going to provide you 5,600 points. Okay, so those are the milestone events within milestones within milestones. We are going to break them down soon. Now we have these war battles. You have to participate in Alliance Wars battles, and if you want to play this event easy mode, you need to do 13 war attacks per Alliance War. So you have 3 Alliance Wars, you have to do 13 attacks in each of them, and that might require you to refresh the store 1 time, so that might cost you 50 cores, so keep that in mind. And then we have the spending energy, and the spending energy is going to be required. And how should you spend this energy? You should spend this energy getting Mystic gear and also Mutant gear. We have a lot of Mystic characters and Mutant characters coming next patch, so make sure that you use all these energy that you would not use otherwise in order to collect mini uniques from the level Gear Tier 14 and also Gear Tier 15 from the Mystic type and also from the Mutant type. We have additional Wakanda characters coming soon, and we are also going to have additional Mutant characters, part of the Dead Seed team, coming soon, and that's going to require a lot of gear. So this is the best way for you to spend your energy and also get some additional training materials, which we don't have at all. So this is going to require you to get all the free energy plus the 100 energy that you get from the web store as well. And this is also going to require you to spend 400 cores per day, which is not great. I hate it. I hate these kind of nonsensical events that it requires you to spend the power cores for energy. I would be way happier with doing a little bit more blitz or doing a little bit more raids. But yeah, the event is completely nonsensical. So if you do 13 attacks on Alliance Wars per Alliance War, if you spend 400 cores on energy to get more Mutant gear, Mystic gear and training materials, if you complete all the events, which will be fairly easy to complete, you'll get a total of 93,000 points. And if you take a look at the event, once again, 93,000 points, this is the maximum you can get by being normal, by not spending ridiculous amounts of power cores. This will allow you to net 120 shards for Spiderman Noir, so that's a 3 stars and just a little bit more of a 3 stars. Then everything else, all these other points and rewards and so on, just forget about it, because it's not possible. It's literally not possible. Even if you do 8 rotations of Blitz per day, even if you do 14 attacks in Alliance Wars and Cosmic Crucible and raids and so on, it's just not possible. This event is 100% trash, and they completely crippled how many Spider-Man Noir shards you can obtain. So the best way that you can go about it is just not stressing out. Okay, so after you are done with all of that, that's pretty much it. But if you want to break down the points that you need, so this is the event that requires you to win in Cosmic Crucible. So if you just win in all your fights, you can see right here, 6 attacks 3 times per week, you're gonna get 13,500 points, and you only need 13,000 in order to complete the event. So this is gonna be super easy. Now, if you have unlimited on offense, which you should always have unlimited on offense, that's going to net you 6,000 additional points. It doesn't matter if they are 5 stars or 7 stars or anything. That means you are going to get 20,000 points on an event that requires only 13,000 points to complete it. This is why this event is a scam, because there was possibility for them to reward you more milestone points, but they just didn't want it. They just didn't want it to give you more points. Then we have the Blitz event, and the Blitz event, if you take a look at this, it requires you to get 40,000 points, and if you do 5 rotations per day, and if you have 35 teams, that will allow you to get 42,000 points. This is assuming that the event lasts for 4 days, which makes sense, right? If you have Crucible for 3 days, and then it says the remaining days it's going to be Blitz, so I'm assuming it's 4 days. If it's not, if it's only 3 days, then it's going to require you to do 6 rotations per day. Now, there is a minor exploit that you can do here, which is using your unlimited X-Men and use them every single day with the Blitz charges. So you have 25 points of Blitz charges. You want to do these 3 times every single day so you can acquire some additional points. Once again, it's going to be fairly easy to complete this event if you do this minor exploit plus doing the 4 rotations per day. Finally, we have the Trial of Webs. Once again, this is only available on the milestone the milestone site on the official web store or the official website. You go there. Once again, I'm going to show you. You go here because a lot of people are not able to complete these events because of this website nonsense. So you go to the official website, you load your account, and then you go to the milestones, and this is where you'll find all these additional events that we have going on. Otherwise, you are gonna be held back on this event. So you have to complete 8 nodes per day in raids. That's it. It doesn't matter if it's Doom raids or if it's Ultimus raids, or it doesn't matter if it's the Gamma raids or Alpha raids. It doesn't matter. You just have to do 8 nodes. You don't even have to win in order to complete this event. And the last one is the one that requires the clues. It requires the evidence. There are some data mines out there that give you an idea of what you can do, but you don't know exactly. You can try to guess what's going on, but the only person that has information about this is, once again, Mr. Artgrave, the basement Zemo, because he has privileged relationship and benefits. He has some additional benefits from community manager Archangel. No one exactly knows why, but yeah, this is all you have to do in order to complete the nonsensical. This event is literally nonsensical. The Night of the Spider milestones, and that's all you need to know in order to complete this. It's going to be a scam. You are going to be able only to get 3 yellow stars Spider-Man Noir, and all the other rewards are pretty much trash too, but yeah, that's the way we are going with this character and with this event. Make sure you rate the app 1 star, and then put on your feedback that thanks for the Spider-Man Noir. Just do that. 1 star rating on the App Store and say thanks for the Spider-Man Noir event. We really appreciate your what you do for the community. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the information helpful, if you found the video entertaining, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.